IKEA invades America. IKEA's value proposition. They produce good quality, stylish furniture at prices so low that everyone can afford it. Their vision is, we do a little, you do a little, and together we save a lot. IKEA's value network. Products. IKEA differentiates per region. Store location. Next to the highway because in Europe people travel by car. Price. Low cost prices. Reducing prices by mass customization and trimming supply chain costs. Porter's cost leadership is applied. Promotion. In Europe they mainly use catalogs. IKEA uses a unification operating model because there is high standardization and high business process integration.
In 1985, when IKEA entered the American furniture market, the market could be described as a red ocean. There was fierce competition between several large retailers. Initially, IKEA wasn't successful at all. Walmart, American Furniture Warehouse, Ashley Furniture, Ethan Allen were IKEA's biggest enemies at that time. In the mid-1990s, IKEA was able to create a competitive advantage by combining its Swedish heritage with American preferences. It was a whole new shopping experience for the Americans. This concept IKEA offered its American customers was unique, and by doing so it created the blue ocean strategy by forming a niche market. We think that IKEA made a very good strategic choice when it decided to create a niche market. By doing so, IKEA was able to differentiate itself from its competitors. In addition, we believe that the unique concept that's being offered to the customers gives them a competitive advantage and have enabled them to compete with the largest American furniture companies.
When entering the American market, IKEA at first used the same positioning strategy as it used in other markets such as in Europe. However, it turned out not to work very successfully. So they changed their strategy, and by paying close attention to customer complaints, IKEA has been able to address the main problems. They now focus mainly on three aspects within the American market. First, they focus on its strongest products. IKEA's strongest products are bedroom and kitchen products. Therefore, IKEA needs to ensure that those products become the engine of the sales growth. The second aspect which they focus on is to keep the prices low. In every market, IKEA's goal is to keep prices low as possible. To achieve this in America is a bigger challenge, and therefore IKEA needed to radically reduce staff turnover, create a stable working environment in the retail stores, and keep store operations streamlined. The third aspect are economies of scale. Without achieving economies of scale, it would not be possible for IKEA to maintain its competitive positioning. According to Porter's 5 forces model, the two biggest threats for IKEA are the threat of substitutes and competitive rivalry. IKEA's biggest competitors in America form a big threat for IKEA, as customers may prefer American-style furniture over the Swedish-style furniture. Furniture giants like Ethan Allen, Ashley Furniture and AFW continue pressure on prices while maintaining the quality of its products. This forces IKEA to innovate continuously in order to compete with its main competitors. Besides product innovation and pressure for low pricing, IKEA's advertising strategy has changed while entering the US market. IKEA encouraged Americans to buy furniture not only once in your lifetime, but several times according to your stage and phase of your life cycle.
Product price matrix. The product price matrix benchmarks among the rest and puts its price 30 to 50% lower. We think that IKEA used the right strategy for this, the matrix being used for every product. Tracy and Wiersma's model shows that IKEA looks at operational excellence. They want the best performance, low cost and trustworthiness. As they quote from themselves, we don't want to ship air. The BCG matrix. IKEA keeps improving a product from a question mark to a star and cow, and then takes product out of production when it has become a dog.
Created using Powtoon.